Hi Wasabis, this is Jirbie from Couchwasabi. In today's video, I will be sharing with you my personal opinion on these two popular essential oil brands. So these are Young Living and Doterra. So how does Young Living compare to Doterra? So people often ask me, how does Young Living compare to Doterra? And for the longest time, I wasn't able to answer that question simply because I've never ever had my hands on Doterra oils. So finally, I was able to grab some of their oils last week during their buy one get one promo, and I was able to compare the two brands. So if this is something that you'd want to see, please keep watching. Alright, I've been asked for this question for the longest time. It's highly anticipated, highly requested video for me to compare Young Living over Doterra. And luckily, I was able to grab some of their oils last week. To be honest, I don't have any of my friends using Doterra oils. None that I know of. If there is, please let me know. Because I had a hard time actually to get my hands on these because most of my friends are also into Young Living. And as you may know, I've been a member of Young Living since December. And I have used a lot of their oils. And if you have been a follower of my channel, you may also know that I'm not really a die-hard fan of Young Living. In fact, I consider myself as someone who is brand neutral. I tend to use different brands and I like to explore and get to know each brand and compare them side by side. So it's all part of learning for me. I'm taking up my certified aromatherapist course from New York Institute of Aromatic Studies, and in our school we are encouraged to try as many brands as we can and compare them and experience them ourselves. So, as I was saying, I finally got my hands on these Doterra oils. So, the promo was you get to buy, I think, Spearmint and you get the other two for free. So, I only spent a little over 2,000 pesos to get this. And luckily, I have all these oils also from Young Living. So, let's start comparing each oil. I normally compare each oil by the way they smell. I received my Doterra oils a couple of days ago, so I was already able to compare them with regard to their smell, with regard to their color, and to be honest, there are very little differences. So let's start with the first oil. Let's start with Tangerine. Okay. Let me just take a whiff so I can share with you some of my mental notes on each oil. Alright, so here we have Tangerine from Young Living, and we also have Tangerine from Doterra. So let's try sniffing them. Young Living's Tangerine has a more sweet orange scent into it. It has a sweeter citrusy smell than Doterra's Tangerine. And I think both of them are of the same source, which is the rind. When you say tangerine or Citrus reticulata can also contain tangerine or mandarin. So I also have another oil in my kit that's Citrus reticulata, but it's called red mandarin, and it's of the same Latin binomial. So when I compare these two oils and put a drop on my finger, I noticed that Doterra's Tangerine is a little more orangey and Young Living's Tangerine is a little clearer. So this goes to show that most probably Doterra uses the fruit tangerine, which is a darker, more redder fruit as its origin, while Young Living may use mandarin, which has a lighter fruit color, therefore a lighter rind. And that's what's caused the difference. So that may be the reason why this tangerine smells a little sweeter over Doterra's Tangerine. Next, we will compare the lime of both companies. I love the lime of Young Living. It has slight differences. Young Living's lime has a more zesty, citrusy smell. I noticed that in most of their citrus oils. And I'm a fan of citrus oils. It has a little more of that zesty smell. While Doterra also has its zest, Let me just put a little drop. And put one more on my... Okay. So this one is Young Living, this one is Doterra. Okay, right now it smells so similar. In fact, they're very, very similar to each other. Like, if there's any difference, it wouldn't matter. And during my first, like, initial comparison with these two, I also didn't notice any stark difference between the two. So, I would say these are side by side. They're very comparable to each other. There's not much difference in both lime oils. Now let's go to spearmint. As we all know, Doterra's peppermint has a different characteristic into it. I've been told that Doterra's peppermint smells so much sweeter. In fact, it smells like candy cane. That's what people often tell me. While Young Living's peppermint smells closer to the plant. And I think that was one of the reasons why I chose Young Living over Doterra, because I wanted my oils to feel as close to its plant origin. So when I did my research, when I had these oils and I did my research, on Doterra's end, they are claiming that their peppermint smells sweeter because of its source origin. So I'm not really sure which country they are sourcing their peppermint from, but that's what they claim. The sweeter smell is because of their plant origin, while Young Living has their peppermint in Utah and therefore it smells differently. So I think that is a valid claim. I'm not just sure if it goes true for every peppermint oil, because most of the oils that I've smelled seems like a plant to me. So I can't really put my judgment on that, simply because I don't have any peppermint oil from Doterra and I won't be able to compare it with my other peppermint oils from other brands. I actually have 3 other peppermint oils in my kit. I have Eden's Garden, I have Plant Therapy, and I have the one from my student supplies kit. So until I have that Doterra peppermint smell, that's when I would be able to compare and I guess give my judgment. But for now, let us try to compare both spearmint oil from Young Living and Doterra. This smells so much like Mentos spearmint. I grew up eating Mentos spearmint over the original Mentos because it's green and I love the color green. And this smells so much like it and I love it. This smells a little different. I wouldn't say it's closer to plant, but it does smell a little different. Let me just put a little drop here. Okay. It has a smell that I can't put my fingers to, but it's not a spearmint smell that I'm familiar with. I also had a spearmint bottle from Plant Guru, and that one smelled a lot like this Young Living bottle. This smells differently. It almost smells like my e-juice flavor when I used to vape. It smells like one of those e-juices. Like there are mixes of other smells into it that I'm not really sure of how to describe. So I'm not really a fan of this, to be honest. I think I would have to research more about this, but right now I'm not really a fan of Doterra's spearmint. It's a little different. It seems a little off. As to its therapeutic benefits, I can't really put my judgment on that as of now. It's not as minty as my Young Living. This bottle is a little more minty. A little more, like it makes you feel good when you sniff it, which I really love. It smells divine. But this has a different smell. I'd love to like share this with my friends so that I can hear their feedback. And it smells a little off. So there you go. Comparing these three oils, sadly I won't be able to compare like so many Doterra oils versus Young Living oils, but I'd love to if like one of my subscribers or one of my viewers who sees this video and would love to invite me and share me her oil so that we can compare both Young Living and Doterra oils, that would be wonderful. But for now, I only have 3 oils from Doterra that I can compare with my own Young Living oils. So there. As a conclusion, we only have 3 oils, right? So we only have these oils. So for now, what I can say is the tangerine is good. Like the tangerine from both companies is amazing. In fact, my tangerine from my student supplies kit smells so much different from these 2 bottles simply because that kind of citrus reticulata is labeled as red mandarin. It has a whole world of another sweetness into it versus these 2. This is a little sweeter than this. For the lime, they smell close with each other. They smell citrusy, close with each other, so it's a tie. While the spearmint, I think I prefer Young Living spearmint simply because I feel that it smells closer to the plant than this one. This smells a little different. And until now, it smells like mellow, but it doesn't smell minty. It has a different smell. I mean, the top notes are minty, but as you sniff it, it morphs into a different smell. I'm not so sure if you've smelled this, but it's really different. So I'm not really into this spearmint bottle. If you have tried Doterra spearmint or if you have tried any of these oils from both companies, please leave a comment below. And for today's video, I would like to throw another giveaway. But before we end this video, I would like to announce the winner for my past Young Living giveaway. I checked all the entries for the past few days and I was giving away 2 slots for the prizes, right? But sadly, there's only one person who was able to accomplish all the requirements of the giveaway instructions. So the winner will have to choose between the wooden oil rack or the bronze oil rack, and he or she will get to take home this lemon vitality oil. So this lemon vitality oil is a famous oil for Young Living beginners, and I'm sure they will enjoy it. And the winner is no other than, let me just find her entry because she was the only one who posted it and then completed the other instructions. And that person is no other than Angeline Namindan. Congratulations for winning your first Young Living bottle. Please get in touch with me so that I can send you your prize. Our second announcement will be the winner for our massive makeup giveaway. So this is a little huge. And in that giveaway, I planned to split the prize to 3 people, to 3 winners, but sadly, again, there's only one person who deserves to win the entire thing. Because this person has been the only one who has been continuously posting the emoji and continuously interacting with my channel, with my social media, since I posted the giveaway up until today. So that's really a lot of work, and I wanted to reward her for that. There's only one person who's been posting and liking and commenting on my social media, and that is no other than Diane Justine. So let me just show you what she's been doing. And that's all her comments. It's all her. So for all those efforts, since you found the giveaway, since I've posted it up until today, you get to win the entire makeup loot bag. So please get in touch with me. Most probably will have to send this to you via Lalamove, and you get to enjoy the entire makeup kit. Oops, we're not done yet. Before we end this video, I would like to throw in another giveaway. This is a new giveaway, and this one is for everyone who's on my notification squad. So if you're not yet part of that squad, don't forget to click that little bell button down below so that you are informed every time I upload a new video. So for that giveaway, the mechanics is very simple. Just leave this emoji below on the comment section with your Instagram handle and comment on my Instagram page with this emoji about this video, and only the people who are able to leave that comment within the first 12 hours from the posting of this video qualifies to win one Young Living oil. So this is one of my favorites. It's Citrus Fresh. It's one of the oils included in the new PSK, which I really love and really adore, because this one has the blend of all the citrus oils, which is like very perfect during the rainy season, and I'm sure you will enjoy it too. So only the people who will be putting this emoji below with their Instagram handle, and also comment this emoji on the photo on my Instagram talking about this video. So it's very simple. By the way, if you haven't heard, I will be holding my bath bomb and shampoo bar workshop this September at Afters in Tomas Maratol. So for the event invite, I will post it here. It's gonna be on a Sunday, that's September 23, 9 a.m. So if you're interested to join, don't forget to check out the link below and register as early as possible. Half of the slots have already been filled, so don't forget to sign up today so that you can secure your slots. And for those who are waiting for my next essential oil workshop, just stay tuned on my Instagram, Happy Oiler PH. I might be able to put in something this August. And in the meantime, you can also join my essential oil workshop with Casa de Lorenzo. That's gonna be this Saturday. Limited slots are available for that, so don't forget to get in touch with Casa de Lorenzo directly to secure your slots. Anyway guys, good luck to everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to share this on your Facebook wall if you've enjoyed it so much. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!